Welcome back to another episode of Getting Candid on the Can. Hey, welcome back. Are you washing your hands too? Is this one of those weird things where we both walk up to I guess it would be a sink. It's not the urinal. That's even more awkward. Ladies, you guys don't have that. Ladies, you've always had your own office. You've always had your own office, ladies. Go in there. Excuse me. I'm going to go to the ladies' room. No, I won't need any visitors right now. Shh, gonk, gonk, shut, clack, 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 chuck, 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 chuck. Why do you have so many locks in there, ladies? Is this where they're having the secret TMJ meetings that I was told about? Who was that great comedian? This is give her a purse. She comes up with TMJ so that you don't have to give blowjobs anymore. Not you, unless that's your kind of thing. I'm talking to the ladies out there. Unless that's your kind of thing. I'm all right with that. Listen, whatever. But you've always had your own office. If I'm really being candid on the can right now, yes, I'm a little resentful. Voluntarily taking the kids to the bathroom to do the diaper change. What do they got, a nanny in there? A nanny and free drinks? Is that why it takes so long? I gotta feed the baby. I gotta feed the baby. Come on. That baby can wait, right? How long can babies go without eating? At least 24 hours. They say hold on now. No. Babies are human. Humans can go 7 days without food. Babies are half the size of a human. It depends on how old the baby is. But if it's just a new baby, it's like a fourth the size of a human. If you had a bunch of babies running around your feet, can you imagine? Oh, how many babies would it take to kill you? I guess it would be a suffocation. You could kick the shit out of babies. Again, someone else's premise. I don't remember who. Maybe it was Bill Burr. Maybe it was just in that movie Cooties, which, come on, people. If you're going to name a movie Cooties, it was a cool premise. Cooties was the zombie apocalypse, and there was an outbreak. Elijah Wood was in it. You remember this. The girl from Newsroom. I don't remember her name. Fivehead. That's fucked up. I don't normally say that, but I had to draw attention to it. Because I couldn't stand her. Such a whiny little bitch. Hey, if you're going to be a whiny little bitch, you need to at least be a 6. She and I, we're kindred spirits. We're 5s. We're split in the middle there. What are you, a middle child too? I'm a number 5. God, yeah. Because we don't have any 10s out there. Everyone that thought you were a 10, sit down. Yeah, we said, hey, all the 10s stand up. And you had some beautiful people stand up. Oh, everyone's like, oh, wow. Someone's making the aura sound. Oh. Then I come out with the bad news. Listen. You know that blank page at the end of the book that's still blank? They're like, yeah, I've seen it. The blank one? The magical page? Yes, we're saving that for unicorn. Notice how it's not filled in? Because unicorns have not been found yet. We know they're out there. Mystical beings. They're going to prevent World War III. Unicorns. Well, that's just like number 10. You think you're the most beautiful shit? You think there's beautiful shit out there. If you're a number 10 and you think there's a number 10 out there that you look up to, know that there's a number 10 that they look up to. That's what I'm saying. Sit back down. We got a 9 and a 10 no one has ever seen before. It's not me. I'm just telling you the truth. And notice that it hits you in the feels. It resonates. You know it's true. It's all right. Welcome back to reality. That's why I say I'm number 5. You and I are closer than you thought. You're 8. What are we, 3 away? The fuck is that? Ain't even a real number. No, it is. 3 is 3-0. it's a magic number, just like that page in that book. There's unicorns and number 10s we haven't seen. Once we see them, we're gonna put them in the magazine. Well, now, Candid on the can. That's not what I wanted to tell you. I just happened to think about how ladies don't know about the awkwardness of the urinal. You're not walking in there, sitting down on a toilet, looking side to side. Hey, it's awkward, huh? Are you holding your vagina too? What do you do? Do you look, come on now, you got to picture this. You're sitting down comfortably, I might add. Yeah. I know there might be urine on there from another lady. We have the decency. We've been practicing. We've got the aim. Now I know if it's already a flooded mess, fuck your couch. I don't care. I'm going I'm going all over the sink. I'm going I happen to somehow get in a stall. I'm hitting the sink, baby. Yeah, you better clean it up. If you don't even give a shit about your bathroom, then I'm not giving any. I'm going to probably take a shit in there, Candid on the can. But there is going to be urine in the chef's going to be like, yo, who put urine in the caviar? Who put urine? What's the little refill station? Right? Hey, how did Steven get in the walk-in? I don't know. I don't know how it got in there, people. All I know is you need to clean your bathroom. It's so awkward. So, ladies, you're sitting there. You can imagine this. This is how it is. Look, guys got to walk up to a urinal. You know, the piece of wall you're allowed to pee on. Oh, man. You walk up. You literally, unless you're like that one guy I can't stand, who's got his arms on his waist and he's maybe it's because his penis is so small. He's playing it off like he's got this big Johnson. He can just it's got a mind of its own. Hey, yeah, I'll tell you when I'm done. Hanging down there in the urinal, hanging down. So you got most of us are holding our junk one-handed, right? You got to have at least one arm, one hand on your waist in case you need to pull out a sidearm. Someone comes in there getting the wrong idea. Oh, is this what we're doing? Whipping penises out? No, no. I don't know why we don't have walls with the urinal, people. I'm trying to pee. So this other guy comes out and he doesn't know etiquette. He's from another country. No offense, but they just, like in Japan, when you go to the urinal, I'm just kidding. When in Japan, they're taught. What are you taught? Where are you from? Okay, I'm not even going to give you the answer right now. Where are you from? Okay, you know that, right? Because you were born there. Now, what side of the shit do you walk on or do you drive on? This is where it's going to get a little confusing. Oh, it makes sense in Japan. Okay, maybe my London followers out there. London Bridge falling down. Hey, London Bridge falling down 447. You're still out there. I think you guys are crazy. Aside from the crazy taxi test that the taxi people have to take, you got to study for 10 years and know every which Eurobahn route in order to become a taxi. Yellow cat, yep, a yellow cab taxi driver. It's some prestigious thing over there. Well, in Japan, you think I'm lying? That must be what the Kingsman is about. They had taxi cabs zipping underground, and this is what it's got to be about. Man maketh the man. Oxford's not brogues. Oxford's not brogues. Good movie, except I can't let my kids watch it. Why? Oh, because the killing, right? People getting their heads blown off? No! Because the 5 seconds when the Duchess at the end is locked in the prison and he's debating, what's his name? Oh, God. Kingsley? Bingsley? Hey, Moxley, Pugsley, Pugsley. I don't remember his name. Whoever the guy, Tal Egerton. How do I know that name? Who played the monkey in Sing 2? He played the monkey. Shit, what's his name? We're so far off. Anyway, the one scene he goes up and he says, she's like, hey, let me out. Hey, please, let me out. And he's like, hey, I got to go save the world. I got to get on my private jet, right? Back to America. No, from London. And she says, hey, if you come back for me, I'll give you my anus. No kidding. I'll do, maybe she says, I'll let you do me in the bum. She definitely says anal. There was no question about it. It was enough to make me like, watching this with my dad, people. I won't be thinking about that. Feeling like Dave Chappelle right now. Okay, so we're off on a couple tangents here. In Japan, they drive on the wrong side of the road. They do. It's the wrong side. But worse than that, they teach them to walk on the wrong side. So when you're in a supermarket, you're the asshole because I'm always on the right side. That's what they told me. If I didn't walk on the right side, the principal was going to come over and yell at me in elementary school. Ever since then, they're culturally conditioning you to do all this stuff. It's useful because you're going to drive one day. If you just forget and you get on the left side, you're on the news. So we walk on the right side. But then you go to Japan, and all of a sudden shit's backwards over there. And they drive on the opposite side of the road. I believe in London as well. So that's the cultural thing. Bathroom. Somehow we were on bathroom. And ladies, so you're sitting there. You don't have any of this. No walls. And what are you doing? How do you make it so it doesn't just like splash all over your legs? Is this a two-finger thing like if you were doing peace, the peace sign? Oh, did I get the secret move? And maybe the problem is guys are always coming from the underside. If you come to the other side, yes. And then you do like, you almost do a peace sign, but you hold them up. I think that's another sign where you just keep them together. Is that the anti-peace sign? You know, everyone knows the international peace sign. You hold up two fingers, spread apart, right? This is the distance the labia has to be so that urine doesn't go on your legs. But if you don't spread your fingers and you're just doing two fingers like that, I swear that's anti-peace. That's anti-peace. That's ladies know this, and they just know how to start wars. I'm thinking of you, the lady from Troy with Brad Pitt. He had to come over there and save you. Helen, that's your name? She was probably one of those people that was holding up the two fingers over in the Trojans in Greece. You know, there was that big battle. So she's on whatever side, and she was just starting shit. She was just standing there. And they had really bad periscopes back in the day, the monoculars, right? Land ho! So she's looking over at him. Oh, they're looking at her. Hey, she's throwing up the peace sign. And he looks closer. Aye, sir. Her fingers are together. Just like that. Ah, that's the anti-peace sign. Hold on. Oh, there's a Trojan horse. There's a Trojan horse. You get it. Anyway, ladies, I'm guessing that's the secret, though. You got the anti-peace sign between the labias and flabias, and then you throw up the peace. Boom. Serves multiple purposes. And I know the secret handshake. Now imagine doing all of that, and you're sitting down on the stall, no walls, a la urinal, and you're looking over at the lady, and she can't get started. Maybe like guys in a damn, they treat us like cattle. You go to a sports venue, everyone stands up. There's not even the decency of a urinal now. You're just peeing into a trough that some animal would come by through later and have to drink out of. So all you ladies, you got 10 of you, start your engines. Everyone's looking left to right, making sure that you got the secret handshake. Everyone's locked and loaded. Begin. See what time we're at with this instructional video. Yeah, 15, 15, 15. I think we're out. Thanks for listening to Candid. If y'all have been yet, thanks for listening to Candid on the Can. And we'll catch you on the flip. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. Welcome to the Bang Mom Podcast. Welcome to the Bang Mom Podcast. Welcome to the Bang Mom Podcast. It's not great, but it's pretty good.